he's classless and I mean just anything, just nitpicking, and it made me think about this card about white people's biggest fear. I'm like, what is it? Like, if it was a white male doing the exact same thing that Deion Sanders is doing, would we be having this dialogue?
You ready, bro? We haven't done this in a while. Let's do this.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Keziah Pearson.
And I'm Sarah Pearson Collins.
And we are the Race Card LLC.
Yo, we're back for another episode. Like, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Like, what has happened for us to
Life.
Yeah.
Life's been lifing. That's what people say. Life has been lifing.
And I think we need to sometimes take breaks from topics when...
Because it's so heavy.
It is heavy.
Yeah.
You know, so we are really back at it. And there's been a lot that's gone on. Like, there's a lot that I have not said. Like, I've watched things happen in the media, and I just haven't.
And this is what I do. I be like,
it's hard. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I sometimes
I
just
can't
gotta
get
be
into
silent.
it right
You gotta
now.
be silent,
right.
you
Because
know?
it's heavy. It's heavy.
Until now. Because, yeah, I know I'm rocking
Prime time.
and that's exactly
Prime
what we're
time.
about to talk about today.
So there's a card in the deck that we have been avoiding. Like, okay, we created the deck, obviously. But there's a card in the deck that we've been avoiding to pull because I'm like, that's so heavy and like in your face.
It is.
It is what it is.
But it's time.
And then too, I saw a video that I was like, I'm going to post that right now.
So I'll stitch that on this one. But what we're going to talk about today is...
The statement is...
White people's biggest...
Drum roll, please. Okay, no, seriously. The statement is...
White people's biggest fear is that black people will dominate society.
And go.
So I guess the reason why this particular card has been in my peripheral. Is that peripheral side?
Yeah.
It's been in my face. It's been in my face because of what's been going on. Like this morning, I turned on the, we was getting ready for a walk, and I just kind of started thumbing through my Facebook and what happened. I wanted to know if the game, if, Coach Prime won the game and all of that. You know, I'm not going to watch it, but I really am just following it, and I'm following it because of the racial piece of it.
Because I'm not even into sports. Like,
at all.
Like,
especially not college football. That's just not my thing. In fact, my husband tried to get me to buy my own, and I was like, nah, I don't want to. I'm not rocking that, and this is his. So.
And now I just want to get one just because. Just because.
So I feel like what I wanted to say today, because I actually wanted to respond to some of the comments that was being made, and it was just like, oh, he's classless, and I mean just anything, just nitpicking, and it made me think about this card about white people's biggest fear. I'm like, what is it? Like, if it was a white male doing the exact same thing that Deion Sanders is doing, would we be having this dialogue? Like, wouldn't we just be happy that they're winning? Like, wouldn't that be it? But no. It's because it's a black man, and the fact that he has a nerve to have talent, and the fact that he knows he's got talent and he should not be smug about it. And so now you're getting a lot of people hating. He's been allowed to enter. You mentioned, we were talking about this on our walk. He's been allowed to enter into space that's been reserved for
white people,
white folks for an entire time.
For white men.
I did see that clip, and it was a white guy talking, and he was saying that, that football, the coaching positions have been reserved for white males.
He said that it's the only thing. I want to play the clip.
If they take over coaching like everybody wants them to, there's not going to be anything left for the white people. I mean, all the players are black. I mean, the only thing that the whites control is the coaching jobs. Now, I'm not being derogatory about it, but that's all that's left for them. The black talent is beautiful. It's great. It's out there. So the only thing left for the whites is a couple coaching jobs.
Yeah, maybe we need to get more black coaches, don't you?
Oh, it's all right with me.
Okay, well,
I'm sure that they'll take over that pretty soon, too.
You want me to tell you why there aren't any black executives? I'm not going to tell you it's because the blacks aren't intelligent enough. I'm going to tell you because it is that whites have been running the establishment of broadcasting, just as they've been running the establishment of baseball for too long, and seem to be reluctant to give up power.
But let's say what it is, that there is a sense that the black can work in the field. He can work in the cotton field, he can work on the ball field. But ask a black to use his brain, run a team, plan a team. Oh my goodness, you're talking about real integration.
But he said that's the only thing that's left for the white males. It's been reserved for them. And now here, a prime comes. Deion Sanders, here he comes. And now he's, and he said they're going to take over that too.
Yeah. So that's why I'm pulling that card. And I really am curious of what you guys think about it. Like, is that the biggest fear? Like, what is the biggest fear? Why is it's not Asian Americans, because when Asian Americans, like, they are able to excel to the top of their game, like whether it is in the corporate ladder or whatever. So nobody says anything about that. And I mean,
we're held to a different standard. It's like when you get there, you need to mind your manners. You're not allowed to be who you were born to be. It's like, no, you have to fit in this box that we built for you. We don't have to be in this box.
We gave this to you.
But you have to be in this box because we gave you the opportunity. This man was going to shine regardless.
God gave him that shine. So it's just interesting.
Oh my God.
It just really is interesting how this thing is playing out. So yeah, I'm like, go team, go Colorado, go Bulls. Buffalo Bulls? Are they Buffalo? Oh my God, I said Bulls because I was thinking about Buffalo Bulls. They're Buffaloes.
They're the Buffaloes.
They're the Buffaloes. See, I don't even know anything about football.
Nothing. The only reason why
all I want to know is, I'm just saying, go Prime. Prime.
Right. That's it.
That's all I got. Have a good one.
Bye.